Happy Monday, everyone. We did take last week off. Let me set you down one sec. I'm gonna set you down so then you're not moving. I didn't vlog last week because it was half term and it was hectic. We were nonstop busy. We had our launch of the new core sticks, the new shade, the restock of Put Together Girl Next Door, photo shoots, and obviously kids off of school. So it was very go, but it was fun. We had lots of play dates for the kids. We had some people over for dinner. We went out to Belfast. We had our light party with our friends. The Grants always put it on every year on Halloween, and it was amazing. Like, it was such a great week, and I didn't miss vlogging at all. I'm not gonna lie. It was really nice to just be in the moment because there was no other choice. That's really what it comes down to. But we're on a new week, and it's a fun week. I've just had my lunch. I had to go into Ballymena to return some things, and naturally, some things came home with me because it's coming up to that season, the festive season of Christmas. And Patty feels in a style slump. He's quite interested in maturing his style and elevating it, but he doesn't know how. He's a 6'5" guy. He's not burly, but he's not like skinny. He's slim, but like fit. And he's obsessed with Vinted too. But the thing with Vinted, and especially with trousers, I feel like he needs to try them on. It's just too rogue on Vinted for him to buy trousers. And he learned his lesson because he bought a pair and we've now given them to a friend because it wasn't it. So I got a couple pieces that I think, based off of what he's looking on Pinterest, and I think together, he wants to feel elevated. He doesn't want to feel like a teenager or like young 20s where it's like a jumper, skinny / slim fit jeans and trainers. Like, he wants to have a couple more matured pieces that aren't like old, but not young. It's that in-between style. And I do think a lot of people, not just men, but women, suffer with that dilemma, especially if you've had children, because you really lose yourself in the sense of what fits me, what is my style now after being a mom. And it doesn't necessarily need to totally change, but I do think pieces have to elevate with you. Style's so personal, but that's Patty's moment. I did go into Marks and Spencer's because I had to return something, but I saw this olive green cardigan and I had to get it because green is in my season. I'm a warm spring, you guys, okay? It was very well priced, I will say. I'm wearing the completely wrong t-shirt underneath this. It's a very boxy, heavy sleeve t-shirt, so ignore that. But it's like a finer knit, olive green cardigan, and it has a scarf on it. It's detachable, so I can wear it with or without. I can also wear this scarf, obviously, with a coat if I don't even want to wear this cardigan, but I just thought this is a bit of me. I have a gray, really chunky knit Zara cardigan that has a built-in scarf that's not detachable, and I got that years ago, and I still wear it, I still love it. I feel like this is very me, but this is more classy for wearing because the other one is a little bit more of the coat moment, where this is like a shirt moment, and I don't think I even need to wear anything underneath it, just like buttoned up, pair of good like high-waist jeans. And this is the moment. So I'm very happy about that. I also got a strapless bra, my first one since I feel like I'm slowly coming back into myself postpartum, a year and a half. So I haven't had like a good bra that fits me that is strapless. I found a couple other ones that I like that have straps, but I need a strapless one. And everyone raves about Marks and Spencer's. So I bought one, we'll see if it fits. Going through all of Oscar's clothes because I went through it on the weekend. And there's mostly Oscar, he's had a growth spurt because there's so many things that don't fit him. They're quite short. And it's hard because over here they wear a uniform, which I love because they don't have to worry about what they're gonna wear to school every day. But then they're not wearing some clothes for a chunk of time because they always go to their like cozy clothes when they come back, or, you know, they have certain clothes they wear on the weekend more so than during the week. I actually find I buy summer and holiday clothes the most because that's actually what they wear the most, because they're not in school. So I'm gonna go through their wardrobes and drawers and really go ruthless on it because more so specifically with Oscar, like there's a lot of things that aren't fitting him anymore. And more so for January, I'm saving up. So maybe all my Vinted selling will go towards this, but I wanna get them built-in IKEA wardrobes because I am over all these little pieces of little wardrobes. It's like their nursery furniture. They still have their nursery furniture and they're 5 and almost 8. So I need to like give them a little bit more of a grown-up wardrobe unit that can actually hold and hang a lot more stuff, because the folding, as much as they're decent with it, it can get a little chaotic. So I think more things need to be hung up and then just a couple things folded. So I really want to get them, and I will do the building and installing some wardrobes in their rooms, and then it will free up the space because it's really clunky furniture in those rooms at the moment. Anyways, this was quite the intro. I'm gonna go do that, and then it will be a coffee break. So let me run through my idea here. This is Oscar's room. I still love this wallpaper. I feel like it's really held up over the last 5 years. I might change it, or I might just paint the rest of the room, like one of the tones in there, because I feel like it's just so beautiful and I'm not ready to depart with it. This is nursery furniture. That needs to go. It's so clinky. We have Olive's keyboard in here because it's more spacious because he has a single bed. And then this was like we've had for years. And again, another IKEA moment that I've painted, and it's fine. But I just think if it was a proper like wardrobe all the way to the ceiling to there, clean, that's it. And then all you need is a little bedside table, and then you can have like a proper chair or like more area for his like toys in here. So that is the plan. Patty's home now. And I got a PR parcel from Fourth Arc, and this coat was in it. I'm so into this. It's very much a boxy fit. This is a size small, but it's an oversized fit, and there's shoulder pads in it. So I feel like it's very cool, chic, but understated because of it being oversized. It's not too formal. If it had like a cinched waist, it would be a little bit more elevated, dressy uppy, where this can be very throw on, put a hoodie underneath it if you want, a baseball cap, but you can still dress it up. It has that 80s-esque vibe. It's incredibly soft, and then the buttons do cross over. You can put like a cool scarf with it. I think I'd always wear it open though. I have their new jumper. I think it's called the Sloan Fleece, and it has little leather detailing and a balloon sleeve. Very much me as well. I have the cream or cloud, a cream, size small as well. It has the drawstrings at the side to make it a little bit more cinched if you want. Very cool. You could probably get away even wearing this underneath because this is oversized, but I still would probably put something a little bit more streamlined. Like how good would like a slinky turtleneck be with this, and some good jeans and a boot? Very nice. Oversized work bag. This is cool. Really into this. So I'll link everything down below. If you're curious, it's also very well priced because this is like a forever piece. It's going to be a hard-working piece in my wardrobe, which I'm very excited about that. Right, it's coffee time, Patty. You tell everyone what you're having for dinner? Cottage cheese, some fish fingers, broccoli, cracker, and olives. I know you can't hold it, honey. And we're having salmon bowls. I know, I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm just about to head to the gym here. It was go, go, go this morning, getting the kids out, but Patty's now away taking them to school, and I'm off to the gym. He always goes earlier on a Tuesday, and then I go after him once we're done with our morning routine because it's just hectic to go in the middle of that. I showered last night because I've been liking my hair a little bit dirtier, like with dry shampoo. I feel like I like how it styles a bit better rather than it being freshly blow dried. But I blow dried it last night, and then I kept it in like a ponytail up here with like a really soft silk scrunchie, flipped it over a roller, then pinned it. I saw this reel on Instagram, and I feel like it kept the flip that I did in it last night with my own like round brush with the Dyson. It's a little, I mean, it actually looks a lot better now. I think time in the morning has like softened the kink up here, but I don't know if it's gonna last at the gym. I always feel like a little bit of like body heat and sweat just gets rid of like anything that was like heatless, you know what I mean? Anyways, this is one of the new Fourth Arc jumpers. I don't think I showed you this one. It's in really beautiful like plummy maroon shade. Has like a little bit of a balloon sleeve, but not as balloon as the white one I showed you. Also has pockets and little scrunchies at the bottom. Let's go to arm day. The nicest day outside. Oh my goodness. It's so sunny and crisp. These are my favorite kind of days, like a pure autumnal day. Okay, I am packing because I go tomorrow to Castle, I believe it's called. I think it's in Tipperary. It's quite a drive. It's with Sinead Curie, and it's called their sleepover club. It's for their new sleepwear collection, and it's like a proper overnight stay with afternoon tea, a dinner, and we get to bring somebody. So I'm bringing Bethany, who I work with and also just adore, and not a lot of people in my life obviously can go somewhere midweek, and our jobs obviously allow for that. So I'm very excited to have some one-on-one time with her, which will be great. I also got this top on Amazon. I need to link it for you guys. It's like a perfect little, would you say, mock neck? It's not all the way up, but it gives a little bit of height here. Now, I did get it in the small, and I feel like there's a little bit of extra fabric in the back, so I just tied it. But the perfect like thermal layering piece, let me show you. You know that coat from Fourth Arc, like the boxy kind of 80s vibe? Like the perfect piece to wear under this, that you still feel warm but chic, you know? And then these are my like vintage little jeans that I got at a charity shop, but I thought this was such a good find. I'm actually gonna go order, I think, a cream and then maybe a brown before I put this video up, because it's so good and so well priced. I think it was like under, I think it was like 22 pounds or something like that. But this is such a cool outfit with a black bag, black Sunnies. Wearing Nonstop from Mantra, also an Irish brand. It's just the perfect shape for my face. They're not too cat eye, but they're not too round. They're the perfect in between. Big oversized bag. And that is the vibe. So good, so simple. It's all in the shaping. These shoulder pads, obsessed with them. It is dinner time. Picked up the kids from school, got Josie from Nana and Papa's, and it's so pretty out. They're all playing in the back garden, which is so nice to see. It's a little nostalgic. I feel like I grew up playing outside so much. I mean, I feel like every millennial did. So it's nice whenever it's not raining that we can actually just play outside while I'm making dinner. Josie is so good at just like pottering about. She's such an outdoorsy little child, which is lovely. I am doing a like seafood pasta. Oscar, Patty, and I think Josie, just not Olive, love seafood pasta. And I'm using mussels and shrimp. And then I have sauteed some red onion, garlic, parsley. I'm gonna do the pasta now, mix it all together, and I might do a dollop of boursin garlic. That's it. One of my favorite dinners.
These buttons are going to.
Yes, I do want some honey. We've stopped at Strandfield for our brunch, which I'm starving. You look so bougie in this setting because it's like country. Oh, I feel like this is blurry. One sec. Much better. Bethany got some avocado toast, iced latte, and I got the granola bowl and the coffee. I only quickly did my hair before we left, so it's not amazing, but I thought we'll do more so of the look for tonight. And then we both just wore casual travel outfits or casual travel gear. We still have another, like, this little salad, sorry, looks so good. I was just noticing that. Another 2.5 hour drive, so it's not too far, but we might stop again prior to, because we'll be too early, and you never want to show up too early. We have made it to our palace suite at Castle. This is our beautiful ensuite. Loads of gifts from Sarah Curie, who is Sinead Curie's sister. Beautiful bathtub with the marble. And then we have a little kitchenette area.
I think there's like a main light for here.
Yeah, I feel like, or more spotlights. We could maybe put on our side lights. There's like a full-on wardrobe over here. Will it turn on? Yep. Beautiful wardrobe in here. And then we have our bedroom, which is stunning. 2 massive beds with some gifting from Sinead Curie. Some pajamas. Those are my shoes that are squeaky. Love the headboard. Love the curtains too. Look at the scenery outside. You see the castle from our room, which I think is their selling point of this place. And obviously, just being here is beautiful. And then this area is stunning. Are you joking me? Look at this. Love the colors they've used, like so soft. Surely there's like a overhead lights. Oh wait, yes, I found it. We're good. I got it. The ambiance.
That's much better.
The ambiance is there. Don't mind all my clothes there. And I get to bring Bethany, who looks lovely. Show us your outfit, Bethany. Gorgina.
It's giving Big Bird.
Well, in a good way. Do you mind showing that?
In the best way.
Very oversized, off-the-shoulder jumper from H&M, paired with my Sinead Curie. I think they're the Sarah trousers or Sandra
Love them.
trousers. They're really good with this. Simple and effective.
Ready in 10 minutes.
I know, literally, we had to like rush.
Firstly, thank you so much for trekking all the way to the gorgeous Castle Palace. It is such an honour to have so many amazing supportive women in the room. It honestly means the world. Today is just a party, it's a bit of fun, it should be super relaxed, and I hope each and every single one of you have an absolute ball and a lovely time. We are so honoured at Sinead Curie the label to have you here looking so beautiful.
Jump scare from event mode back to normal mode here, but such a great group of girls like that really got on, and it wasn't like your typical event. It was really relaxed. It was really just to celebrate Sinead Curie and 5 years of business, and it was so lovely being with Bethany, who's just such easy company in the first place, but also is an amazing photographer and gets on with everybody, like very much a social butterfly and can bring the crack. I feel like all Irish girls bring the crack. And Cashel Palace is stunning. Wow, I had never even heard of that place prior to the invite. I honestly just expect every event to kind of be in the Dublin area. And so Patty was like, that's Tipperary. That's literally like an hour from Cork. A little bit of a drive, but truly worth it. And I think we all can say the staff made it. Like, they were so nice, like taking pictures for people, like going over and above. Like a little bit of like someone's cocktail fell on the back of my shirt, and one of the ladies at the front desk got like a Tide to Go and was rubbing it out. But we are now back home. It is Family Friday tonight, and we're going for a little walk because Josie's off with us. Patty, the angel that he is, I come home yesterday, like what, 2:30 or 3? The whole house is cleaned. He did the laundry. Guys, marry well. Competent, Patty. So many guys would never even think to do that. Plus, you had 3 kids on top of it for 24 hours. You're an angel. Accept it. You are literally one of a kind.
I've just got...
I love you. You can't take the compliment. You can't take it. So we're going for a walk with Josie, get a coffee, and then just like a chill Friday and back to normal mode, which is my favorite kind of mode. I think I'm gonna leave it here with the vlog. Again, I feel like whenever I go to edit this, I'll realize what's on it because I feel like it was a little bit of a hodgepodge style vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I keep saying I need to film like a tutorial. It's just been a hot minute. November every year is just full on, and all my days for filming and editing kind of are limited when it comes to that, but I will try my best. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.